Welcome to Charlottesville, Mr. Jefferson's University, the University of Virginia, where fans have been flooding the ground since early this morning. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Virginia Cavaliers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Virginia Tech's offense will have the first possession of the game. This is a quintessential blue-collar versus white-collar perception as they square off for the Commonwealth Cup.
These two teams just don't like each other. Virginia Tech and Virginia take the field. Man, there is a lot of hitting going on.
Yeah, it's always cool because it's later in the year, it's cold outside, and just the hitting, the physicality, the disdain for each other's so much fun to watch late in the season.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37th.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
Finds his big tight end. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Virginia Tech won a thriller the last time these two met.
They sure did, and hopefully they were able to celebrate back in Blacksburg at one of the great on-campus cafeterias in college football for that sourdough chili bowl day. It's amazing.
And you are so right and spot on about the cafeteria. And the food tastes a lot better when you get a big win in the ride.
They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. Now the play fake. Forced out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
Quick release by the QB. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
He's right on target. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Hokies getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. On the option. The pitch. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies! They grab the early lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass.
7, Virginia, 0. Returner runs out of bounds.
Cavaliers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Both of these defenses, David, anchored by star middle backers.
I mean, they're just stars right in the middle of the defense. You'll see them go sideline to sideline, and they will make plays all over the field.
Yeah, these guys are the heart and souls of their defense. They're the leaders. Everybody looks up to them. They're constantly making plays.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Let's see what they've got on second down. Brown has it. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. This rivalry dates back to 1895, the first time Virginia and Virginia Tech faced. I don't even think Virginia Tech was called the Hokies then.
And the names might have changed, and this rivalry's been consistent. The hatred is consistent. The disdain for each other is so much fun to watch late in the season.
There's just so much intensity in this game because it's normally played late in the year, and the offseason is based off of who wins this game.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Line getting set on second down. To the air, it's Drones. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Got his man all by himself. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Hokies are threatening in the red zone. Running behind that left side. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, being a...
Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Cavaliers will take over.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. The give to the tailback. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Looking to throw, it's Calandria. It's caught. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Cavaliers will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Release to the back. Snags it. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the 1st down. They'll run it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Virginia!
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
14, Virginia, 7.
He'll bring it out. It's Clark. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Safe completion on the screen. On the move at the 30. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Quarterback will audible. He's looking to throw it. Right down the middle. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Drones. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. It is good. And now the lead is extended a little further. And the Hokies will kick it off to start the 2nd half.
Set to kick this one away.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. But they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the 2nd half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the 2nd half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
He'll let it go to the left. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. 1st down and 10. Give to Brown. Can't get him to the ground. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Might as well stick with him. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. The Cavaliers are on the move. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. It'll be a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
And he makes the catch inside the 10. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And I like a little bit of this down near the goal line. I like getting the ball to maybe a wide receiver, a skill guy out on the perimeter as quick as you can. Because, again, all those big bodies come in.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dan.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receiver. So great job by the quarterback using his eye.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Snags it at the 30 and still running. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Hokies will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Perfect execution by this defense. They played pass, sat back, looked at the quarterback, took everything away, and even better, good pass rush, finishes it, now put him in a predictable 3rd and long situation.
He's got it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Splits the uprights right down the middle. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Throws to the tight end. Got him downfield. Afterburners coming. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. I'm sure they hope they don't have to exhaust all 4 downs, but it probably is 4-down territory as they look to take the lead with a touchdown. With the run on 1st and goal. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Defense might bring the house here. To throw, it's Calandria. Pressure coming. He makes the connection. Gave him a chance to run it into the end zone, and the defense would have none of it. They stop him short. We'll see if they go into a 4-minute offense, try to bleed the clock, or will they stay aggressive with a couple of minutes to play? Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Oh, it's on the ground. Live ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And they'll get him down after a solid return. Never a reason to panic. Just run your offense. Plenty of time here. Down 1 possession late in the 4th. Running back searching for a hole. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Balls at the 13. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Brown has it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw for it. Lets it fly. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team...
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the 1st down. Here they come on 2nd down, trying to put this game away. They'll leave it with him. Still running at the 40. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. Here's the handoff. At the 35, he's got room. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Hokies.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with...
Hit the afterburners, kid. He was off to the races, and maybe another step or two, and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Gibson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 20. Dropping back, it's Calandria. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. And that pass intercepted. Bringing it back. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got him in the flat. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but, man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Takes the easy throw in the flat. At the 45 on his way. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He turns that loose down the right side. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. And that comfortable lead they enjoy right now is not slowing down the aggression, not one bit.
Well, I think at this point the coaching staff is just trying to continue evaluating their own players, and I don't hate the mindset. If there's time on the clock, keep trying to score.
And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. On the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Hokies want to crank the tempo. Here comes the option. Quick toss. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another